Hey everybody, it's December 23rd, 2025, which means we're a day past the winter solstice. The days are going to start getting longer, and I am thinking about bees and making more bees and queens. Just already ready for the spring, but I can't rush anything. So what I'm going to work on, it's called a Langstroth long, and it's originally intended to be a single beehive that instead of building up like your stackables, they build all the way across. This past summer I used it as more of a 5-frame queen bank, just to let some 5-framers build up, and it worked well for that. I decided I think it'll make a pretty cool queen rearing nuke or hive or whatever. We call it the mothership. Here's how I had it set up for 5 frames. So what I'm going to do is set it up as 2-frame mating nukes. I think it'll make it really easy to work queens and whatever. And then see how that measures out, and if there's any space left over, say it's a 4-frame or whatever, 3-frame, we'll just keep that as our queen bank, and I think it might work out pretty well. So I'll keep you updated as we go. There's a continuation video that I started back in December, I think, that we're going to call the mothership, and it's going to be a queen rearing and mating nuke. So right now we've got 9 what will be 2-frame mating nukes, and we'll do the last 9th one, and then this will be the queen rearing bank. It only came out because this box was pre-made to be 4 frames, but with a follower board I think we'll be alright. I'm going to be doing 10, 12 queens at once, just enough to do this, and then if we have any extras we'll put them in some separate nukes we have. A fun little experiment and use of this box that just didn't work out as a Langstroth long. We'll put new entrances in, so they'll be flipped flops, so it should be enough space, and then have colored entrances so the queens that come back from mating will be able to know where they need to go. Put our feeder holes on top. I'm going to put 1/8" hardware cloth, or number 8 hardware cloth, and then just use mason jar feeders. The lid that goes onto this is pitched, so they should fit in there fine. So that's where we're at now in the beginning of February. Got about a month or 2 before it'll be in use. I got the mothership ready to go. Each entrance I've got a different color, and then we just kind of marked on it to make each one look different. When the queen goes out to get mated, the first couple of days she'll fly out, turn around and look and orientate herself to where she came out. So hopefully is far enough apart that she'll be able to know which marking she's coming back to as she flies away and gets a visual. So we'll have 9 mating nukes, and this will be the queen rearing, where we'll put all of our nurse bees, some pollen frames, and pack this as full as we can get it of bees, and they will draw out our eggs, or not our eggs, they'll draw out our grafted larvae into queens. be able to inspect each individual little nuke. Tops are vented, and then we should be able to put a small mason jar on each one to feed them sugar water. We'll give them a frame of comb and a frame of foundation. They should be able to draw out that foundation and be a win-win. I was gonna wait and post all this when we're ready to put it into use, but I think I'll get this first video put out, and then we will do another video when we graft and load this up. Catch you on the next one.